Bloody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Beastars chapters 139 and 140. So, last chapter of Beastars, we met the 500 cornered rats who were freaking badass as hell, and we also found out that Lugosi is going after Marin. But before we get to chapter 139, the translator for Beastars put here, due to the references to Melon as seen from the previous chapters, I will be renaming Marin to Melon. So that's, when I say Melon, we're talking about Marin. Anyway, let's get to chapter 139 and see what happens next. Welcome, what can I get for you? One carnivore set and one herbivore set. They're both for you? Yes, one carnivore set and herbivore set. Both for me, please. I'm very hungry. All right, and chapter 139 is titled Running Across the Twilight Fields. This new entree is really good, huh? Can you give me a bite? Hey, you're right, this is tasty. Tasty? What is that supposed to mean? Hey, don't you see the word tasty in front of me, little Miss Birdie? While I pluck your feathers till you're nothing but a piece of meat and maim your flesh, can I ask you a question? What does the word tasty mean? Tell me, please. Just a momentary flash of bloodlust. I didn't inherit the carnivore or herbivore sense of taste. None of it. When it comes to vegetables, eggs, and vitamins, it doesn't matter how much I try to amplify their taste. For a hybrid like me, everything tastes like sand. That's awful. It's really weird because, remember, we've seen hybrids like Liano, where Liano still has a sense of taste for the most part. But whatever. I thought I would have gotten a sense of taste since I got that new thing on my body when I woke up. Oh well. Thanks for coming. The customer who just left, he looked weird. He had a gazelle's antlers and sharp nails, and his pupils were as small as a feline's. The leopard me and the gazelle me, whether I'm walking around town or doing nothing at all, the two me's are always purring and grunting. I don't feel the urge to eat an herbivore when I see one. Instead, I feel the urge to kill indiscriminately. And when I see a carnivore, I get struck with an irrational sense of terror. This is where I go to contain myself. Welcome, Melon-sama. This tattoo studio still smells like crabs. Get that tattooist for me. I know he's here. That tattooist? We can't let that psychopathic killer near any of our customers. He's a disgrace to all tattooists. I fired him 1 week ago, but he still has his stuff in here. Hold. Ooh. Yo, Holger. Don't tell me you're actually going to leave this place, because if you do, you're going to get killed. Don't think your gaping is going to do you any favors. You're being rude to your customer. Hey. Everyone in the back alley market is calling you a psychopathic killer. You're too much. Is that guy going to be okay? I don't want to throw out another corpse. Why does everyone call Holger a psychopathic killer? Oh, right, you wouldn't know since you're new here. Holger's tattooing skills are second to none. When he was applying beautiful tattoos, his name would spread all over the back alley market, and we would never stop getting customers. But you need to imagine how much blood you'd lose and pain you'd suffer when a sloth tattooist cuts your skin slowly, thoroughly, and diligently enough to make you lose your mind. Well, God, yeah, you gotta be a masochist if you're gonna have a sloth tattoo you. Oh my God, I just love that they call Holger a psychopathic killer, and then you see Holger, and he's just adorable. He still works as a tattooist even after all the animals he's killed. Sorry, hold on, let me read this. He still works as a tattooist even after all the animals he's killed. We call him a psychopathic killer because we're afraid of him. Right now, Melon-sama is the only one who goes to Holger. Holger, you should already know what I want just from the fact that I came here. Leopard spots are starting to show up on my lower half. I want you to put a melon leaf tattoo over them just like you always have. Ooh. So remember when we saw with Leona, I said Leona, oh my God, Liano, oh my God. Remember when we saw with Liano that her father's characteristics, the Komodo dragon characteristics, didn't come in until like after she turned like 18, 19? It seems like we're getting the same kind of thing here going on with Melon. I know that the parts that are more connected to my inner flesh will really hurt. That's what I want. Make a field of melons with your own hands. Ooh, I appreciate that you're a slow talker. It keeps you from saying stupid bullshit and lets me whine you as much as I want. Am I gonna turn into a leopard? Am I gonna grow gazelle antlers? Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. This feeling right here. I'm not a leopard or a gazelle, but boy, do I feel alive. Pain is the only indiscriminate proof of life. I wonder what will happen to me by the time my body's full of ripe melons. The future is looking bright for me, damn it. Phew. Melonson's tattoo took almost half a day. At least he's gone now. I'm surprised he could still walk after losing all this blood. I wish you would be the one to clean up his blood. Then again, it would probably take you a week. You, from the booth right by us. By us? Please don't be scared. We didn't kill anyone. Interesting. Lugosi is getting a tattoo too. It's okay. I'm not scared. I can't believe he isn't here after I traced his smell to this place. My sense of smell is so unreliable, and now I'm stuck here. So you really want a tattoo? That tattoo? Yes. Sorry for harming my body, Mom. I want you to get me something that'll take the whole day. The whole day? But this is better than running into Melon. He seems to frequent this place, so I might as well get some information now that I'm here. Welcome, Melon-san. Oh, why do you have to be so violent, Melon-san? I'm not being rude. Huh? What happened to you? Is this tattooist having a delayed conversation with Melon? I might get something out of this. Interesting. Because remember, Holger's a sloth, so. But now we're getting to chapter 140. Most animals want to commit to their desires to get rid of their loneliness, but I'm a hybrid and I have no desires of any kind. Living like me is like living without a dick or a stomach. And chapter 140 is titled Acting Direction in a Tragedy. And on this page I gotta talk about because the Beastars anime adaptation is being mentioned. I'm really, really excited for it, but the only thing I'm concerned about art and animation wise, because writing I'm not concerned about it at all, because Studio Orange adapted Hoseki no Kuni, and if you've read Hoseki no Kuni manga, you know that the art style for Hoseki no Kuni's manga is rough. It kind of reminds me of Beastars, and I think that's why Studio Orange decided to adapt Beastars for that reason, because they could get away with doing it in all CGI. But the only thing I'm concerned about, based off the preview I saw, and I'm surprised I'm saying that I'm concerned about it, is that there's not enough texture going on in the fur of the characters, which is really, really odd, because if you remember, like near the end of Hoseki no Kuni, when we were going up against that furry Lunarian, you saw like all this texture and all this fluffiness, and I'm just kind of surprised we're not seeing it. Hopefully Orange will fix it, but anyway, I just wanted to bring that up before we continue. But now let's go. It feels like he's talking to me at a very close distance. Eavesdropping feels so immoral. Is this about your appetite for food and sex? Oh, Melon-san. I heard it takes more time for sloths to reply in a conversation depending on how important the animal they're talking to is. If the clerk was right and the sloth was talking to Melon about 12 hours ago, then they must really get along with each other. And judging by what the sloth is saying, Melon must have been very earnest when he talked to him. You must be very lonely, Melon-san. It's okay. There's no such thing as a rain that never ends. It seems like he was fragile and anxious. You are a lonesome hybrid. If only there was someone who could understand you. I'm done, sir. Need to listen. Is this really your first time? You seem awfully resistant to pain. Focus all your nerves to your ears. Oh, you're done? Thanks. Yeah, well, I know it's weird saying this after I just tattooed it, but are you really okay with this tattoo? That's right. Lonely, huh? The note, the translation note says for the tattoo equals July 5th, Wednesday. That's right. Even though he's seems like the typical low-life criminal, he's just an animal like me. Thanks for coming. I wonder if that's his birthday. I feel that I want to go talk to him again, and at the same time, I feel that I never want to be near him again. He's that scary to me, but even he should have his own fair share of fears. Besides, I have plenty right to talk to him. He shot me and it almost killed me. Be strong, me. Investigate him with caution and good faith. What are you going to do later, Melon-san? You're going to the sea? I see. I hope it will soothe your heart, Melon-san. To the sea. What comes to Melon's mind when he looks at the sea? It's strange, isn't it? Carnivores and herbivores should get along, yet their children are treated like freaks. The instant a hybrid is born into this world, they're forced to live a complicated life. Lugosi, not so. Lugosi will have to wait and see. I don't see my mom and Melon, but they were both born hybrids and suffered because of it, so I can't see Melon as evil. Hold on a second. Let's see. Wait, what comes to my mind when I look at the sea? Let me see. I think I'd like to take Haruchan here and talk to her while we look at the sea. Though if she was next to me the whole time, I wouldn't be looking at the sea, and I'd probably do something to creep her out. Oh, just realized I never went to the sea with the guys at room 701. It'd be nice if we could swim together. All canines like water. I'd also like to go to the open sea with the Zagawan-san so he could take me to his home someday. I could even bring Siban-san with us. That'd be nice. Yeah, I'm quite the optimist. Or is it that I'm becoming an optimist? I think I'm actually enjoying life for once in my 18 years of living, and it's all thanks to them. Grandpa, Mom, and the animals I get along with. I have to be grateful for them. Maybe Melon looks at the sea in complete solitude, longing for someone to understand him. Well, you tried to understand him, and what happened? You got shot. I don't think I can be that animal for him, but I do want to know him better. Woo! Doo-doom, sha-la-la-la-la, and this is where I come in. A young male son of a leopard, mother and a oh my god, warnings, holy shit. And this is where I come in. A young male son of a leopard mother and a gazelle father. What more could you ask for a tragic hero? And what's a scene that a tragic hero can't go without? The one where he looks at the sea with a forlorn gaze. Like that? I'm good, aren't I? It was a trap. You must be very lonely. I'm lonely. It's okay. There's no such thing as a rain shower that never ends. I feel like it's showering every day. You are a lonesome hybrid. I'm lonesome. Hey, kid. Could you be the animal who understands me? It was all a trap. A hybrid's five senses are keen to obscene proportions. I knew exactly where you were going to be. I knew that you were tailing me for quite a while now, though I didn't expect you to survive that bullet. That was a shocker. All that tattooist does is repeat the same cringeworthy one-liners, and yet you took him seriously, and oh man, the look on your face when you were looking at the sea. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Seriously, I wanted to direct a tragedy, but nope, comedy suits you better. Dude, Melon is the goddamn Joker. He is the fucking Joker to a T. And he's a Heath Ledger Joker. He totally is. I was kind of thinking, like, along the lines of a Jack Nicholson Joker, but he's like the combination of a Heath Ledger meets Mark Hamill Joker. That's what I'm getting. He's scary. Evil. My stomach hurts. Hey, did you take pity on me because you thought I was worrying over my hybrid identity problems? You know, I thought about this since the day you let me escape, but evil does exist. The world must really treat you nicely. You've brought me a lot of pleasure into my flavorless life. You've exceeded my expectations. Thank you, thank you. I got to see you make a nice face, so now I'm satisfied. I have to do my part to treat my henchmen. You can eat him now, guys. Just make sure you kill him this time. Yo, Wolf Boy, remember me from last winter? It seems that we're bound by fate. And he's with the Shinsugumi? Sorry, I said Shin. Shishigumi? Long time no see. This is horrendous. You can eat him now? Shit, look at what the Shishigumi's come to. When I think about it now, the Shishigumi's fate got distorted when this wolf raided us last summer, and now we have to take orders from that crazy piece of shit boss. He's the reason the Shishigumi has gone to shit. We're not going to eat this pest. Wait, but if it wasn't for him, we would have never met, we never would have met Lewis. That doesn't mean anything. Felines are proud animals. We're not like canines who eat everything that walks, but we have to settle our grudge, so... Uh-oh, the quake drying cement. We're going to make you experience the death that all felines fear the most. We're simply going to drop you to the sea. That's what we've decided. We'd rather never have been born than die underwater, and we're used to suffering in the rain. Ooh, this manga is getting so interesting. I really love how complex Melon is as a character. Well, formerly known as Marin. And I swear to God, he's the guy. I said it when we first saw him that he was the Joker. My fuck God, he's the Joker. I'm curious which Joker you think he is. I'm still standing by, like, my combination of Mark Hamill meets Heath Ledger's Joker because of how like, fucking tragic he is. it's just, oh god, it just makes me think of Heath Ledger. It really does. Or Heath Ledger's Joker. But I'm really curious what you guys thought of these chapters. That motherfucker melon, a field of melons, a field of melon traps. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdy Can Sync. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Beastars content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!